And using photo booth, take a close-up self-portrait. After you do that, start Adobe Illustrator. With Illustrator started, go to File, to New. Title this as Portrait _ your last name. Set the new document profile to print, and the size should be letter. And then after you do that, click OK. Now at this point, go to File to Save As. We will save this file into your folder. Look for your main folder, which should be in your documents. Go to Documents and look for your main folder. And now click New Folder button and title that one as Portrait _ your last name. After you do that, then click Create. Then in the lower right hand corner, click Save. You just created a folder. At this point, click OK. You just created this document as Portrait _ your last name inside your main folder, and inside that folder there's a folder that says Portrait. That's where this document is located. Next, we're going to place a picture into this document. Go to File to Place and navigate to where your picture is. In this case, I have my picture inside the picture folder. I'll just select one of these. I'll take this one. Then you click the button that says Template. Then you click Place. Now when we look in the layer palette, we see that this template is locked. We don't need to unlock it. Just leave it as it is for right now. We name this first layer. We're going to name the layer as eyelash. So we double click on it and title it eyelash. Eyelashes. Then click OK. Now that it's labeled as eyelashes, we're going to select the magnifying glass from the tool palette. Alright, the magnifying glass from the tool palette. And I'm going to blow it up around the eyes. Actually, I'm going to draw a box around the face, part of the face. Get closer to the eyes. Now I want to select the pencil tool. Alright, and look at the boxes. The foreground and background color boxes. I want the foreground color to not have any fill in it, so I select it and I check this box right here with the X in it, the red line, and the only thing I have now that will show up is the outline, the black outline. I'm just going to trace around my eyelash. And if you need to blow it up bigger, you can, but the bigger you have it, the more control you have over it. Just trace around the eyelash. Alright, and trace around the other one as well. Now after you traced around the eyelashes, don't worry about making adjustments at this point or adding color. After you trace around the eyelashes, open up the layers. We're going to lock it. So you click on the lock next to the eye in the layer palette. Now you create a new layer. Before you go to the next layer, always lock down the previous layer. We click on new layer. And this time title this one Eyeball. After you've done that, make sure you don't have space in your name for future events. And then click OK. Then you begin to draw the eyeball. There are a couple of ways we can use the ellipse tool. Select the ellipse tool and just draw around one of the eyes. Match it up as much as you can and it's okay if it goes outside the line. Make some slight adjustments. You can use the arrow keys on the keyboard or just select your selection tool and move it up a little bit. Alright, and then you can make a copy of that. Command C, and then just move that copy over to the next eye. After you do Command Copy, what we just did was edit to copy, edit to copy. You have to do edit to paste as well. Then you can move that over. Now lock the layer.